Hello everyone, welcome back to Pulejo Travelers. Today we are going to the Dolomites, so we are changing these mountains to these mountains. But first we have to drive 6 hours.
Took a break and now we're going to get back on the road and there's a 2.5 hour drive.
So where we're going? The Dolomites.
Yeah, that.
The Dolomites are among the southern Alps and are made up from fossilized coral reefs that consist of sedimentary matter and organisms. The coral reefs that created the Dolomites formed at the bottom of the ancient tropical Tethys Ocean during the Triassic period, during the time of dinosaurs. The Dolomites arose when the African and European tectonic plates collided, which forced the Dolomites skyward. The western part of the Tethys Ocean that used to divide these two continents ceased to exist, leaving the new mountains, the Dolomites. After the drive, we arrived in Cortina, where we hung around and had some dinner. And after dinner, we drove for a little bit to a campsite where we bivvied. By yourself. Yeah.
Oh my god.
After getting to the hut, we dropped off everything we didn't need, and we continued for another 30 minutes past the hut, where we got to Via Frada, and where we got suited up. When we got back to the hut, we had some drinks to await our dinner, and when we had dinner, it was really good, 3-course meal, app, main, and dessert, and all of them were really good.
So right now we are gonna go climb Via Frada, that mountain, and so we're unpacking and repacking our bags, and there's gonna be tunnels, and we'll have helmets with headlamps.
When Italy became the Italy as we know today in 1861, they needed troops to stabilize the northern border. Thus the Alpini were created in 1872. The Alpini had to be strong mountain soldiers capable of skiing, climbing, and staying warm in the harshest of conditions. When Italy began its involvement in World War I, or the Great War, on April 26, 1915, the industrial and motorized war was underway. Italy annexed or tried to take territory in Trentino and South Tyrol. The Italian Alpini were called in. Over 3,000 kilometers of trenches and galleries or windows in the tunnel were exploded out of the mountain to create tunnels through the mountain. They also utilized via ferratas or iron way to scale the mountains, and to move troops into the highest of positions. These positions allowed the Italian Alpini troops to secure three major valleys from their strategic high points to secure the northern border. One such high point was Mount Paterno. Our family had an amazing adventure moving up, over, and through the open-air museum of Mount Paterno's Via Ferrata. The Dolomiti had so much history around the Great War as well as climbing history to explore.
The Alpini troops endured the harshest of conditions imaginable that a soldier could face while defending these summits. The strong faith in saints and other religious figures gave them a feeling of safety. This is why many high points of the Italian Alps are adorned with crosses and statues of saints, Mary, and Jesus.
We finished our tent because last time it was so wet and terrible and freezing, really cold. Now we have a tent and we're gonna leave it here and go have dinner now. I know.
This is super dark.
So we just finished dinner and getting ready to leave to the place where we're going to sleep and go to bed, then wake up and then go climbing and then drive home.
Night, guys. What? What's that?
Okay, so we just woke up and getting packed up and gonna go climbing and then probably drive home.
After loading our gear into the car, we drove to a hut near the Cinque Torres, which is 5 towers, and we did some climbing on this Dolomite limestone.
So we're about to pack up and go and drive home. We've been driving for about 4 hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours, and it's been so long. So the traffic not moving so bad.
Well, because
not moving at all.
for Ollie doing these,
But now we're on the road.
this comes up.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, make sure to like and subscribe below, and thanks for traveling with us today, and we'll see you next time. Ciao!